I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Breaking the plate, being the plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams all night.
Hi my loves, and welcome, or in a way, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Megan, also known as Marilyn Jean Sims on my socials, and I am finally back creating videos here on YouTube after I decided to take a break last year. To be honest, I wasn't really in the right frame of mind or headspace last year to put my time and energy into my channel, so that's why I decided to pull away from it. But alas, I am so excited to start making videos again, and I can't wait to show you all of the content I have planned for you all. We're here today with my first Let's Play series, the City Diaries. I absolutely love city living gameplay. I love San Myshuno, it's one of my favourite worlds, and you can just get so creative with the gameplay. So I'm really looking forward to starting this series, and I hope you are all just as excited as I am. First things first, I want to introduce you to Amira Mayfield. She's going to be our main sim throughout this Let's Play series, and can we just take a minute to appreciate how beautiful she is? I'm going to pat myself on the back for this sim because honestly, I think she turned out so gorgeous. Amira is 21 years old and grew up in Brindleton Bay. She is the eldest daughter to her parents Claire and Robert. She also has two younger siblings, Gabrielle and Esme, as well as her grandparents Violet and Arthur on Robert's side of the family. Amira is starting out as a freelance writer, and her ultimate dream is to become a well-renowned romance author. And although right now the gigs she'll be picking up aren't necessarily what she wants to write about, she knows she has to start somewhere, and she's willing to work her way up until she reaches her long-term goal, where she'll be able to write and publish her own books. Amira is a girl with big dreams, and she's also not afraid of putting herself out of her comfort zone. And as much as she loves Brindleton Bay, you know, her friends are there, her family are there. She always knew soon after she graduated from high school she was going to move to the city for more opportunities. So whether that's starting her career, meeting new people, and potentially a new love interest, she was always going to take that leap, and the city is where she wants to be for now. We're starting this series off in the springtime, and it's currently Sunday morning, so we're just going to take it fairly chill for the rest of the day. And as for Amira's aspiration, she has the best-selling author aspiration, and I think this fits perfectly as this is Amira's lifetime career goal, so I'm looking forward to seeing how we progress with this. Amira's traits are creative, love bug, bookworm, perfectionist, and cat lover, and she also has the sage and artist personality types that come with wicked whims. If you want to read more about Amira, I will leave a link in the description to this video which will direct you to my Tumblr, where I've created a dedicated page for this Let's Play series. Amira does also have a pet cat that she got for her 18th birthday. This is Luna, and I most definitely named her after one of my favourite fictional characters, Luna Lovegood, and she is the cutest little thing ever. Luna is a British Shorthair, which is low-key my dream cat, and her traits are affectionate, friendly, and lazy. Moving on to Amira's apartment, she's currently living in the fashion district in a 2-story apartment, and I'm going to give you a little tour. This apartment is absolute goals in my opinion, and I did also decorate the hallway in her apartment using the tool mod, and I absolutely love how it turned out. So when you come in the front door, it takes us into the hallway area where we just have a side table with a plant, some clutter, as well as a mirror. We also have this gorgeous Gia bag made by my dear friend Baby Girl 123, and this bag is actually functional, so we can put different items in it and take it out with us. We also have a tote version of the Gia bag and this umbrella stand. On the other side of the hallway, we have a little cardie, a scarf, some delivery boxes, as Amira does love a little retail therapy, and also this armchair, which looks so snuggly. And then finally in the hallway, we just have the staircase, which leads to the upstairs of Amira's apartment, which I will show you in a moment. Coming out of the hallway, we enter the living room where we have a sofa, a couple of side tables, and a coffee table with some bits and bobs on. We also have a fireplace, which you would have seen in the intro, along with a framed TV, and the most adorable photo of Amira and Luna on the mantelpiece. How stinking cute is this? And then finally, we just have this little cat bed for Luna to lie in. Coming out of the living room, we enter the dining room where we of course have a dining table, obviously, and at the back there's a side table with some clutter on it and a record player. Then in the corner of the dining room we have Amira's bar cart with some alcohol, a decanter, a candle and some books, and I love how this bar cart looks. If we go through these doors here, we head outside to Amira's balcony, and yes, she has a balcony, and if you haven't guessed already, Amira does come from a pretty well-off family, so she's extremely lucky to be able to have this apartment. While we're here, I have to show you the view from Amira's balcony because it is just so dreamy. This is what it looks like, and unfortunately it is raining at the moment, but I think we can all appreciate how beautiful this view is. We do also have a yoga mat out here on the balcony as well, as Amira is really into her yoga, so I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get lots of yoga routines done out here. From the dining room we enter the kitchen, and I am truly obsessed with this kitchen. I love how clean and simple and sleek it is, and I just love how I decorated this whole apartment, to be honest with you. I just think it turned out so nice. We have Amira's lunchbox up here, which we will be taking to work with us. And I know I mentioned that she's a freelance writer, but I am planning on using a workplace for her career, and I am so excited for you to see that. We have a picnic basket back here, which I do actually need to swap out for the cottage living one because unfortunately this CC picnic basket is not functional. We have some wine glasses here along with some plates and bowls, and then we have some cookbooks, a candle, and then we also have this drinks tray by Somik and Sivarinka, and I love the drinks that you get from this drinks tray. You can also get this in a kettle version, but I just liked the tray. I thought the marble on the tray matched really nice with the island, so I decided to opt with the tray. And yeah, the drinks are so cute. And then of course we just have the necessities like a fridge and a sink. We also have a bar of soap, a dish rack, a waffle maker, which you would have seen Amira making her waffles in the intro for this morning, a butter dish and a cute little plant. Oh, and also a microwave, which I might swap out for the mixer from Home Chef Hustle because Amira is really into baking and I'm not sure how much use we're going to get out of the microwave, to be honest with you, so I might swap that out. I'm not sure yet. This is the other side of the kitchen, and we just have like a weighing scale here, some rolling pins, some tea towels and some like pantry bits. I imagine this is like all of Amira's baking essentials. And then we have the stove and a cookbook and some chopping boards, some oil and utensils, and you know, all the bits and bobs you need in a kitchen. And then lastly in the kitchen we just have a bin and Luna's pet feeder, which I will fill up after I finish this apartment tour. Just off the kitchen we have the utility room, and it's a bit of a snug utility room, but I think the size is fine. And here we have a wash machine and a tumble dryer along with some towels, a couple of laundry baskets, and then we also have these functional laundry care products by Q&BB, which I think just add so much more realism to your game because, you know, in real life when you wash and dry your clothes, you don't just shove your washing into the washing machine. You know, you have to put your detergent in, your washing powder, your Tide Pod, you know, all that jazz. So yeah, I just think this is such a great addition if you do have the laundry day pack. I also have the recoloured version of these laundry products, which are made by my lovely friend Large Tater Tots. She made them Simlish, which I love. and she's got so many amazing recolors and overrides, so I would definitely suggest checking them out if you haven't already, as I do have many of hers in my game. And then here we just have her washing instructions sign along with her hoover or vacuum cleaner, and then we also have Luna's litter box as well. Through this door is the downstairs loo. It's not very interesting, it's just got a sink and a toilet in it. It does also have like this towel rack with some skincare bits on it as well. Okay, and now we're going to make our way up the stairs. On the landing, we just have Luna's cat tree and her cat castle, and these were made by Sixam CC. He is so talented because these designs are adorable. And then round here we have a side table with some clutter on top, and then this mirror, which is pretty much the same mirror as the one in the hallway, just bigger. If we go through this door, which is just to the left of the stairway, we enter the main bathroom, and here we just have a sink, and we have her La Mer skincare products, of course. We also have a smart mirror, and then here is her bath. And on the shelf, we just have her shampoo, conditioner, her hair mask. We have a diffuser up here, and then we also have these functional body care products, also by QMBB, and you can use these when you have a shower or a bath, and you do get the cutest little bus from it. And then tucked away right in the corner is the toilet. Coming out of the main bathroom, if we go through this door here, we enter Amira's study. This is most definitely my favourite room in the house because of this view. Like, Amira can just sit here and write her books and admire this view. Like, this girl is so spoiled. So yeah, this is her desk. We have her computer here. We've got a diffuser with a digital clock, a notebook, a few binders, and then this pencil holder. We have a printer back here where she can print out her work, and then we also have this photo of Amira and her nan, and Amira's nan Violet is her biggest inspiration, and they are super close. In Violet's youth, she was also a writer, and she hopes to follow in her footsteps, and I can just imagine she keeps this photo here as a reminder that her nan is her biggest supporter and is always cheering her on. And then lastly, in the study, we have this huge bookcase. I mean, I don't think I could have picked a bigger bookcase, but I think it, fits in the space nicely. We just have lots of books on here, of course, as well as like a little plush and a radio for Amira to listen to some like easy listening music or whatever when she's writing. And then I do also have this storage box, and this is from the Organic collection by House of Harlux, and the reason I have this here is because it has an inventory attached to it, so I'm hoping that I'm able to store photos in here, as I do want to take lots of photos for this Let's Play series so that we can look back on them and just sort of, reminisce, throughout this sort of journey on the City Diaries and just see where Amira's life takes her. And then we have this like hanging egg chair, which I just think is adorable, and then like just a side table with a lamp and a little clock. Going to the final room in the apartment now is of course Amira's bedroom, and this is what it looks like. So we just have her bed and an ottoman with a blanket and this adorable little cow plush. We have her slippers, and then on these side tables back here we have a couple of lamps and flowers, and then we've got her simile cup here as well as her e-reader, and then we just have a candle and her alarm clock, which is also functional. This is the sunrise alarm clock by Lot 51, and I just have like a remesh of it by Sibilette. This is Amira's wardrobe with lots of clothes, shoes and bags, and then here we have her laundry basket. And then up here is a cork board, which I plan on putting lots of Polaroid pictures on. And I did get this idea from Ashley Plays, as she did this in one of her Let's Plays, and I just thought it was such a cute idea. And then here we have Amira's vanity with lots of little makeup bits on it. We've got a hairdryer and curling wand here. And then we also have this perfume, which is also functional. I know I've shown you a lot of functional items in this apartment tour, so please forgive me, but I am a sucker for any kind of functional CC item. And I will of course have all of the mods linked in a Tumblr post for you to go and download should you wish. We also have these vinyls here on the wall because Amira is really into her pop music. She loves like Billie Eilish and Taylor Swift. And then here we just have a full-length mirror and some pictures, and then the final room in Amira's apartment is her ensuite bathroom, and it is a pretty small bathroom. We just have a toilet here with a sink, some more skincare, and then here is her shower, and then we've also got some more shower products here, which are exactly the same as the ones in the main bathroom. And yeah, that is pretty much it for the apartment tour. Okay, so we're going to get into the gameplay now, and I'm super excited to start. So like I say, for the rest of the day, I think we're just going to keep it pretty chill. Maybe we can practice on some writing and do some baking, as it is quite rainy outside, so it might be quite cozy to do that. I have her currently watching some TV. I think she's watching a reality dating show, and I think she's got a buff from it. Delightful drama from Lovebug Tray, as Amira is a love bug. Nothing beats a little romantic chaos, even for a love bug. And I do actually have the Simple Living Lot challenge on, so we're going to have to order some groceries. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Oh, and I quickly want to talk about my phone wallpaper. So I did do an override, and I done this by using the Coco Games wallpaper override, and I just made my own. And I got this idea from Ashley Play's recent Keeping Up with the Joneses episode. She actually done this for Cameron and Chastity, and I thought it was such a cool idea, so I had to implement it into this Let's Play series. So I am going to go ahead and just order a grocery delivery. Okay, so what should we get? So we're going to get some fish, I think. Maybe we'll grab some salmon. And then we'll get some fruit. We'll grab an avocado and a banana. And then we'll grab we'll get some blueberries. What else should we get? Oh, some raspberries and strawberries would be nice. And then we definitely need some ingredients. So we'll get some basil. We'll get a bunch of milk. We'll get a couple of cheeses. We definitely need a few eggs. And we'll grab some flour. This will come in handy for Amira's baking. And then we'll get some bread. I'm pretty sure we can make this, but we'll grab some anyway. And then we'll grab some parsley. And I think that'll be... Oh, no, we need some sugar. We'll grab some sugar, and then we'll get one of each of the meats. And then, we don't need anything from the special category. And then we'll just grab some vegetables. So we'll get a bell pepper, some mushrooms, and then we'll get some spinach and a tomato. And I think that'll be fine for now. 708 simoleons. That is an expensive grocery delivery order. While she's ordering the groceries, I'm going to get her to feed Luna. Where is she anyway? Oh, she's there. She's so cute. I've never actually had a cat in real life. I would love to have one. Okay, so we'll just get Luna to eat. I also want to talk about her money situation real quick. So as you can see, she's got about 9,000 simoleons. She did have 10,000 until she made that grocery delivery. But I am using the SN Bank mod by SimRealist. And I just want to quickly show you, I have made her a checking account, and I've set it so that all of Amira's royalties from her books and her payouts from her gigs will go straight into here, so that when we do run out of money in our household funds, we can just transfer it from the checking account. But I like the idea of being able to monitor how much money we make from our career, so that's why I went ahead and done that. And I think our groceries have arrived, yes. So we'll go ahead and accept the delivery. I think once we've got our groceries, we'll go ahead and maybe bake something. It would be nice to bake something in the morning. Oh, okay, she's coming in. Okay, let's give her a tip. I think she's from Rochester. Thanks for our groceries. Okay, so let's unload the delivery bag. Did that go into our inventory? Oh no, it went straight into the fridge. Perfect. While I'm here, actually, I'll go over some bits in her inventory. So we just have some birth control pills from the Wicked Whims mod, and these are going to be super important as I do not want Amira getting pregnant anytime soon. No, thank you. And then we have some pads and tampons ready for if she comes on her period. And then along with that, we have some chill pills as well, so that we can take those when she's having like menstrual cramps. And then we do actually have this flash drive photo storage by Ravishing, and we'll be able to create like Polaroids with this to put in our bedroom on the corkboard. So that's going to be really handy. Okay, so I do want to go ahead and bake something. Let's see what we can bake. So we can make these cereal marshmallow squares, and that requires some sugar and milk. So maybe we'll just go ahead and bake those for now. I think that'll be nice. It's quite a nice like breakfast snack as well. So maybe we can like have one of those in the morning, or like a late night treat. Does anyone else love watching their Sims cook? I could sit here for ages and just watch my Sim cook. I find it so therapeutic. She's so cute. So the cereal bites are done and they look so yummy. Love that. So we're going to put them in the fridge just for now, I think. I'm quite surprised that the welcome wagon hasn't come yet. Oh, here they are. They're outside. Okay, let's meet them. Okay. Let's do a friendly introduction. I'm going to introduce you to some of these Sims actually. So this is the icon herself, Penny Pizzazz in all her glory, and she lives in the apartment building next to ours, and here she is with the fruitcake, which I'm not sure if Amira is going to like because none of my Sims seem to like fruitcake, but we shall see. Then we also have Izzy Fabulous, and he lives in the apartment just next to ours, and Izzy came with the Get Famous expansion pack, and he is a style influencer, I believe, and I would quite like Amira to become friends with him as he does live just like right next door. So it would be nice if we could have like movie nights together and stuff in the future. I think that would be quite cute. This is Paris, and she looks a bit grumpy right now, but Paris was made by Baby Girl 123, and I believe that she is a model, and she also lives in the apartment building next to ours. And then lastly, this is Daphne, and she was also made by Baby Girl 123, and Daphne is actually one of our co-workers. She is also a freelance writer, and she lives in the apartment building next to us too with Penny and Paris. Okay, so it looks like we're just saying hi to Penny. Let's invite our neighbours in, so we're not all just standing out in the corridor. Let's all go ahead and sit down. Maybe we can sit on the table and eat the fruitcake. So maybe we'll sit Penny, Paris, and Izzy, and Daphne. And then Amira can just stand. Let's call to meal. And I'm intrigued to see if Amira does like the fruitcake. You can... Are you sitting out here to eat it? Oh, okay. Paris is coming out here too. Let's do a friendly introduction to Paris. Do you like the fruitcake? No. What did I just eat from eating fruitcake? Yuck. Does anyone really eat that fruitcake stuff? What a shock that she doesn't like it. Let's discuss interests and get to know Paris a little bit more. I feel like these are all like really good neighbours. Let's not enthuse about the meal because we don't like it. Let's maybe just like get to know her a little bit more. Ask about her career, and maybe we can like talk about neighbours in the sense of like, you know, how have you found living in the fashion district? How are you getting on with Penny and Daphne and Izzy? And I think she's just probably going to be asking Paris like how she's finding it here in San Myshuno. Amira has learned that Paris has the following skills. Dancing, okay. Amira has learned that Paris is a magazine model at Del Sol Valley Modeling Agency. Okay, so I think I want to introduce myself to some more Sims. So let's introduce ourselves to Izzy for sure, because I would like her to become good friends with him. He's so cute. I love Izzy. I love his outfit. I love how I dressed him. I think he looks so cool. Introduction to attraction, attractiveness alert. Wow, what a sim. Amira Mayfield just stopped what they were thinking about for a moment and found themselves staring at Izzy Fabulous. I mean, Izzy is hot, but I don't think he's going to be into you, Amira, if I'm completely honest with you. Let's talk to Penny some more, as Amira's already doing that. And let's maybe ask about her day. Ask about day. Oh, and we do need to go and meet Daphne, actually, because she is one of our co-workers, so it would be nice to get to know her. Oh, we have a sentiment. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Oh, I feel like her and Penny are going to be really good friends. I do love Penny Pizzazz. I think she's such a sweet townie. She's so nice. She just introduced herself to Daphne. Maybe we could like discuss work with Daphne. Discuss work. Maybe, oh, in tune with their emotions. Looks like Amira just befriended an emotional decision maker. I don't think that she would like emotional decision makers necessarily. So I'm gonna say no. Sorry, as I was saying, I think maybe that Amira's just like discussing work with Daphne and just sort of saying like, how have you been getting on in the office? What kind of gigs have you been picking up lately? And maybe talking about like the co-workers as well. Talk about the rain. It's a pretty boring subject, but you know, small talk for now. Enthused about cats, let's do that. Just be like, have you met my cat Luna? Isn't she the cutest little baby ever? Let's talk to Izzy some more. Ask about his career. I'm pretty sure he's a style influencer, but we'll double check. Yeah, Amira has learned that Izzy is a wardrobe whiz. Okay. Let's talk to him a little bit more. Maybe let's like gossip a little bit. Maybe like she's just gossiping about the Sims in San Myshuno. She's wanting to find out a little bit about the people who live here. See if Izzy knows anybody exciting, which I'm sure he does. He's definitely an icon. This is so sweet. They all seem to be getting on really well. Where's Penny though? Oh, Penny's in here by herself. She's just enjoying some TV. Oh, look at Paris getting an attraction for Izzy too. I mean, he is a very good looking sim, I can't lie. He's beautiful. Let's talk more to Penny, and then I think I might end the welcome wagon soon because, you know, I want to get on with some other things, and it is almost like 4:30. I feel like Amira and Penny are going to be like best friends. I can just feel it. Let's maybe like gossip. Congratulate on new job. Maybe let's give her a compliment. Compliment outfit, because she does look nice. I'm pretty sure she's dripped in scentate. I think I'm going to end the welcome wagon now and get on with some other bits and bobs around the house before it does get too late. So let's go ahead and end the welcome wagon. Oh, what did we just get there? Great reputation. Penny just became good friends with Amira. We're so lucky to have such great neighbours like you. Oh, I'm so happy for Amira. She made some great friendships. Okay, can you stop talking to Penny now? As much as I love her, we need to send her home. And I want to just look at some of Amira's buffs. So let's have a look.
Yeah,
Liked sim nearby. There's a sim nearby whom Amira feels in tune, even though they barely know each other at all. Opportunities for conversation and friendship are a happy thing. And then we have a made a new friend from socialization, feeling happy from making a new lasting friendship. And then we have a deep connection, building strong relationships with others is cause for happiness. And then we have another making a friend. We've got the uncomfortable buff from the fruitcake. And then I think these were already here. So we've got sparkling clean surroundings. And then she's early on her birth control pill. I also just quickly opened up the relationships tab as I want to have a look and see what first impressions we got with the Sims we just met. So Amira's sentiments about Penny is that she finds her an interesting sim. There's just something about Penny that seems to vibe in a way that appears to Amira, and then they have the closer from happy memories sentiment. And then Penny's sentiments about Amira is that she finds her imaginative. There is something creative and imaginative about the way that this sim appears to see the world and interact, which makes them interesting. I love this relationship already. And then for Daphne, we seem to have got really good first impressions with our neighbours, which I love. And Amira finds Daphne imaginative and Daphne finds Amira imaginative also. And then we also have an adoring sentiment. Daphne just wants the best for Amira and thinks she's so wonderful. Aww. And then for Izzy, oh dear. Amira thinks that Izzy is pretentious. This sim seems to be a rather pretentious person, and then Izzy thinks that Amira's in dreamland. This sim appears to be a little bit in their own bubble of imagination, a dreamland of sorts. Well, it's probably because she's creative. And then lastly, with Paris, we have imaginative and closer from happy memories. So all in all, I think that went really well. We may have to work on our relationship with Izzy a little bit more, as we do find him pretentious and he does think we're in dreamland, but we are here to prove him wrong and we are going to be good neighbours. I just know it, I hope. Okay, now that everyone's gone home, we should probably clean up a little bit. So let's clean up these dishes and we'll put the fruitcake in the fridge for now, but we might throw it out as Amira didn't like it. And then I think I might go ahead and order some pizza so we can have a takeaway and maybe a nice glass of wine, put on a face mask and watch a movie for the rest of the evening. And then maybe we can work on our writing skill before we head to bed. Let's pet Luna, as we haven't given her any attention all day, poor baby. And then, oh, what's wrong? I bet she needs attention. How much do you want to bet me she needs attention? Oh, she's telling her a story. She seems to be okay now. Feel the love. She's adorable. Aww. I just went ahead and placed down Oni's recipe bag that I had in the household inventory so that we can order some pizza. So let's do the Zuma's Delivery Plus and we'll get a pizza delivery and maybe we will get, let's just grab a margarita pizza. I think that would be nice. While we're waiting for our pizza to be delivered, let's go ahead and order some face masks. And I think I'm going to go ahead and grab the animal face mask, as I do have a mod installed by Simcatu which replaces the animal face masks with under eye patches. So I really want to go ahead and try those. And I think they've gone straight into our inventory. Yes, they have. Let's see where the pizza is. Is it coming? Yes, it's here. Okay. Let's grab our pizza. This is such a vibe. Pizza and wine with a face mask on a rainy day. Okay, we'll leave that there. And let's go ahead and make a drink. And I think we'll grab a glass of wine. Let's get some Chardonnay. That sounds nice. Okay, and we'll just pop that in Amira's inventory. And then we will take a piece. Let's take a slice. Don't eat it. I want you to sit on the sofa. Okay. So let's go ahead and sit on the sofa and we'll watch a movie and eat our pizza, drink our Chardonnay, and then do our face masks. Okay, so I'm going to apply her face mask. And she now has her little under eye patches on. Okay, so we now need to go ahead and pick a movie to watch. And I think I want to get her to watch Simda, as I do think that is a romance film. So we'll get her to watch that. And let's grab her pizza and her Chardonnay. Oh my gosh, I love this for her. She's just sitting here eating her pizza with her little under eye patches, drinking her wine. Well, she will be in a minute, hopefully. Hopefully Amira likes this movie. I thought she might because she is a love bug, so I think a romantic movie would suit her well. There she goes, drinking her wine. Oh, do you not like it? You don't like Chardonnay? Amira, I thought you would. I got you a fancy wine. She's so pretty. I will never get over how pretty she is. The lights have gone out and this is so cozy. Her just drinking her wine in the rain, watching a movie. I want to take a look at some of her buffs and see if we've got any new ones. So we've got Comfy from Expensive Furniture, of course. The very best for you, my dear. And then we've got Feeling the Love. When perfectly combined, warm and fuzzy feelings are quite satisfying. And then we've got Pretty Tasty from Eating Food. That was a fairly tasty dish. I think that was from the pizza. Then we've got Commanding Complexity from Drinking Nectar. It grabbed Amira's attention and never let go. Do we have any other ones? Oh, we've got our face mask one. Relaxing from Facial Mask. Amira's worries are melting away. And then, oh, Boring Movie from Watching a Movie. You can call that movie the sleeper hit of the year. Emphasis on sleeper. Oh, okay, she didn't like it. I thought you would. Oh, well. Okay, so it's currently 9 o'clock and she actually needs to use the loo. So we'll get her to do that. She is in a confident mood. Love that for her. Oh, and I'm glad she's using the upstairs bathroom actually, because I do want her to go ahead and practice some writing before we do head to bed. Oh, and I do actually have the Write Books overhaul in by Midnight Tech, and this enables you to write any kind of genre book regardless of your writing level, which I think is more realistic because you don't want to necessarily just write children's books when you don't have a writing skill. You know, you can write whatever you like. So let's go ahead and practice writing. I've gone ahead and turned off all the lights in Amira's study and just turned on the lamp, and I'm going to actually turn on her diffuser. And I think the lemon gives us the inspired buff. She is confident, so that's fine. Oh, she's now inspired. Perfect. Essential oil scent from Diffusing Essential Oils. The aroma, the pleasantries. Essential oils can ease stress, brighten your day, energize, and more. I love that. Should we put on some music? Let's turn on maybe some romance music. How cozy is this? She's just listening to some romance music. She's got her diffuser on and she's practicing her writing skill. I love this so much, and the view from her desk is absolutely amazing. Just look at this. Can you imagine having a view like this outside of your study? I'm going to have Amira work on her writing skill until she reaches level 2. She's currently at 60%, so I think it's doable, and it's about 11 o'clock, so I do want her to head to bed soon as I don't want her to go to bed too late. We've got a couple of new buffs. That's my jam from Liking Played Music. Excellent taste in music. Amira is all about romance music. And then we also have Feeling Fulfilled from Want Fulfillment. Amira checks one more task off the list of things she wants to do. Oh, I haven't actually looked at her wants yet. Listen to pop music and finish reading a book. We'll pin that. because maybe we can do that tomorrow morning or something. But I think this has been a really lovely day. We met some of our neighbours, we did some baking, we also had a nice cozy movie night in, and now we are just ending off the day practicing our writing skill. Okay, she's now reached writing skill level 2, so I am going to have her stop doing that, and I am just going to get her to do her little nighttime routine. So I'll get her to have a quick shower. Okay, so she's just having a shower, and I'm also going to use the shower gel, and I'll show you the buff that it gives you. So it says so fresh and clean from using body wash. I love using scented body washes in the shower. My skin feels so smooth and clean. And then I'll also use the lotion. So we'll apply the Nivea lotion, and it says smooth and shiny from using lotion, ash be gone, now my skin is moisturized and the rough dry skin is now silky smooth. Okay, so we're now gonna just go ahead and brush our teeth, and then after that I think we're just gonna go ahead and change into our pajamas. It is quite chilly out, so I'm thinking comfy pajamas, maybe these ones. These are Amira's pajamas, and they're so cute. They're by Madeline Sims, and they just have like little teddy bears on them. But I am going to get her to head to bed now, and we'll just head to sleep until alarm rings. I don't know if I've actually set an alarm for Amira, so let's create one. And we'll do a specific time because we are a freelance writer, so career-based won't work. And I think 7 a.m. is a good time to get up, and we'll leave it for every day for now, but we might change it on the weekends so she can have a bit of a lie-in. And I'll just go ahead and sleep until alarm rings. Where's Luna? Is she sleeping? Or she's sleeping in the bathroom. So I'm going to end today's episode here, and I really hope you enjoyed the first episode of the City Diaries. In the next episode, we will be going to Amira's workplace and meeting her co-workers. We of course already met Daphne, but I am excited for her to meet the rest of them. Please make sure you leave a like and comment if you enjoyed the first video on my channel. I'm going to be honest, I was so nervous about filming this, but I am so happy that I have finally got around to making videos again, because honestly, I had so much fun filming this. I'm still learning, so please bear with me, and I hope I get better with each video that I make. And I'd love for you to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode of the City Diaries, and I will see you in my next video. Not her still wearing the under eye patches. For goodness sake, Amira, you could have took them off. Bye, my loves.